Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. And no, I didn't eat the whole pie. This is all they left me of the pie. So, I gotta have my mom's lemon meringue pie. Especially after that victory. Oh my God. There's nothing like Thanksgiving, and I hope all of you guys had a great Thanksgiving. And I would imagine if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, you had a great Thanksgiving. But I gotta tell you, somebody who ought to be sick right now should be Jon Gruden. Amari Cooper, in 4 games with the Cowboys, has 349 yards and 3 touchdowns. If you average that out to a 16-game schedule, it's about 1,400 yards and 12 TDs. So all you out there who think we gave up too much for Amari Cooper, so much for the Dallas Cowboys thinking we can just have wide receiver by committee. You need a playmaker. The Cowboys are 3-1 since Amari Cooper came through. Dak missed some plays, didn't throw picks though. I had almost 290 yards. That average is going up week by week. Is he perfect? No. He still hasn't finished his 3rd year. And I believe that's 27 wins, or is that 28? I lost track. And in this short career, against the Washington Redskins, 5-1. But if you're Jon Gruden, see, Jon Gruden got a bad rep. Maybe deservedly so. He took Tony Dungy's team and he won a Super Bowl with them. But when that team got old and he was in charge of replacing the talent, he was not that good. In fact, that team went in the toilet and is still trying to recover today. Mom, that's incredible pie. So he wanted to make sure that everybody knew that this team that he's building is his completely because he's tearing the sucker down. But he let go of Amari Cooper. Now, a lot of people will say, Derek Carr is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. But here's the amazing thing. 4 games with Dak Prescott, 380 yards, 3 touchdowns. In 6 games with Derek Carr, 222 yards, 1 TD. Let me say that again. 380 yards in 4 games with Dak, 3 TDs. 6 games with Derek Carr. Because let's compare apples to apples now. With Derek Carr, who people, top 160th, ended up with 220 yards. So people were saying that Amari Cooper had lost it. Not worth that first pick. They even said that before the game today. Bet you they'll change their tune tonight. And then you got Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack has been a one-man wrecking gang. I believe he's got 26 or 28 tackles along with 8 sacks and has been a difference maker for the Chicago Bears, who nobody thought would be leading the NFC North. Of all the crazy things that you heard this year, I guarantee you none of them was the Chicago Bears would be leading the NFC North. And you look at these 2 guys, Amari Cooper, Khalil Mack, 2 guys you traded. Now, granted, you got number 1s, but there's no guarantee that a guy you draft is going to be the next Khalil Mack. There's no guarantee the next guy you're going to draft is going to be playing like Amari Cooper. So if you are Jon Gruden, you're kind of questioning things. On the flip side, understand what's happened. Jason Garrett saved his job, flat out. Understand Jason Garrett will be back next year. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Jason Garrett, because the Cowboys now got on this win streak, because now you can say, oh, well, the reason why the Cowboys weren't winning was because you didn't have Amari Cooper. This was Jerry Jones' lifeline to Jason Garrett. This was his last gasp. I don't want to get rid of Jason Garrett. Let's see if we can help him out and help him get those wins. Maybe Scott Linehan goes, but guaranteed Jason Garrett will be back, especially if they make the playoffs. But I think right now, Jerry Jones is going to make a change with Jason Garrett. There's still problems in coaching where you look at situations and wonder, what the heck are we doing? When it's first down on your 4-yard line, second down on your 4-yard line, going shotgun in the end zone is not the best play to do. If you get a penalty, if an offensive lineman gets a hold in the end zone, it's safety. What you really want to do is you want to try and run the ball and get yourself some room so that way if you have to punt, at least you're not punting from inside your end zone. You want to get enough space at least that your quarterback is not in shotgun in your own end zone. You look at that and say, what the hell are you doing? You look at some of these situations, the 4th down, the play call on the 4th down where we went for it. I don't have a problem with going for it on 4th down. In fact, I wish you had done it more often. But what you have to do is, when it's short yardage, when it's goal line, you need something that hits right now. That's why a quarterback sneak works well, because the quarterback is getting the ball. The defense is just realizing you're moving. You're already in motion before the defense has a chance. But when you do a dive and you're bringing the tackle from the backside, it's a slow developing play. What we were always taught on the defensive line is you're basically a fire plug. What you want to do is you want to penetrate and get upfield and clog up the field. So once that first burst, boom, the guys are upfield, having that tackle coming around, he's getting a guy that's laying on the ground. There's no chance to make that play. I don't know. I mean, that's coaching for dummies. And you question, what the hell are you doing? And then you notice we start getting a little bit, we got that lead, we're up 31-13. You kind of looked at the team kind of like, relax a little bit. But see, that's the killer instinct that you need to have. You need to be ready to go ahead and stomp on these guys. You got them on the road. They're on the run. They're on the road. This is where you take control and dominate. You don't give them opportunities to get back in the game. So, understand, whether you like Jason Garrett or don't like him, he's coming back. And what we got to hope for now is that Jason Garrett gets it together and learns from these mistakes and is better, because, guys, I told you, Jason Garrett is like a cat with 9 lives. Every time you think he's dead, he comes back around. And I told you this is what was going to happen. That, when everybody was saying the season is over with, Jason Garrett is gone, he's out of here, I'm like, no. Jason Garrett is a survivor. He will do just enough to say, well, you got to keep him here. So, at least we're in first place in the NFC East. At least we got an opportunity. And I know a lot of people, do me a favor. If you are just a completely negative person, if everything that comes out your mouth is just negative, please just go someplace else. I don't like negativity, negative people, because I've heard you guys say, oh, we got no chance in Philadelphia, but we win. The season's over, we're done with. But yet, we're in first place. Oh, you're going to Atlanta. Atlanta's a great team and stuff like that. They were in the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. We got no chance, but yet we win. We beat the Redskins. Oh, we should have blown them out. We suck. We can't keep up with other teams. But constantly, everything you guys keep saying somehow doesn't seem to come true. So maybe, just maybe, we just let these things happen and see what happens and then deal with it when it comes. instead of living your life in so much negativity. Life is short. Life is precious. Take your time to just enjoy smelling the roses. Be happy that we can give it to the Redskin fans. Be happy that we can give it to the Eagle fans. Be happy that we can give it to the Giants fans, because we beat all three of those guys. Glass half full type of guy, and happy that I even have a glass. I'm Mark Holmes, and hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving, because Lord knows, the only other thing I could ask for is some more pie. See you soon.